An afternoon at a Roman bathhouse. A sleepy historical tale for bedtime. Welcome, traveler. It's time to rest. You've done enough for today. There's nothing more to solve, no thoughts that need chasing. Let your shoulders loosen, your breath ease, and gently allow the weight of the day to slip away. Close your eyes now, and picture a different time. A quieter time. Let your mind carry you to ancient Rome, somewhere in the soft middle of a golden afternoon. The sun is high but not harsh. Its light touches everything with warmth, not heat. You walk slowly through the streets of the eternal city. There is no rush here. This is not the busy Rome of battles or empire. No, this is the Rome of daily rhythms, of peaceful afternoons, of ordinary beauty. The city breathes calmly around you. You can hear its faint footsteps over stone, the distant roll of cartwheels, the soft clink of amphorae in a market stall. You pass by walls weathered by time, their plaster faded in places but still holding hints of red and gold paint. A cat dozes under an olive tree. A pair of sparrows flit from one rooftop to another. Your destination is near. A place known by all, frequented by emperors and laborers alike. The bathhouse. You arrive at the entrance, greeted not by grandeur, but by the deep calm that stone walls and ancient rituals can bring. Tall columns mark the gateway. Everything smells of warm stone, sunlight, and a lingering trace of herbs. You step into the shaded atrium, where time seems to pause. The air is cool inside. It wraps around you like a whisper. Voices echo softly in the distance, but nothing is loud here. Everything seems to move a little more slowly within these walls. Your sandals touch mosaic tiles, tiny pieces of marble and clay forming images of dolphins and seashells and gods of the deep. You're guided to a bench where you remove your clothing. The room is known as the apoditorium, the changing room. You fold your tunic carefully and place it in a small niche. A linen wrap is handed to you. It's light, soft, and smells faintly of soap made with crushed laurel leaves. You breathe in, and already, your mind feels clearer. Painted above you, on the curved ceiling, are gentle clouds and birds caught mid-flight. It feels as though the sky itself has followed you indoors. When you're ready, you walk deeper into the bathhouse. The next room is warmer. The tepidarium. The name comes from the word tepidus, meaning mild or warm. And the warmth here is gentle, not stifling. It radiates from beneath the floor, part of the clever Roman invention known as the hypocaust, where hot air flows through empty spaces underfoot, warming the stones and the air itself. You sit beside a shallow pool, and for a moment, you do nothing at all. You simply sit, breathing. The warmth begins to soften your limbs, loosening your joints, comforting your skin. You dip your hand into the pool. The water is perfect. Not cold, not hot. Just embracing. Candles flicker along the walls, their golden light dancing softly on the curved stone surfaces. You hear the quiet voice of someone nearby, speaking in Latin, though the words don't matter. Their tone is slow, half-whispered. Another bather exhales in a long sigh of contentment. The room smells of olive oil and beeswax, and maybe, very faintly, chamomile. All around you, the walls are decorated with faded fresco scenes from myth, of nymphs in pools and Apollo in his chariot. But the details don't call for attention. They simply exist, like a memory. You lose track of how long you sit there. That's part of the point. There are no clocks here. Time is measured only by breath, by sensation, by the feeling of your skin softening and your thoughts quieting. When you feel ready, you rise and walk onward, into the caldarium. This is the heart of heat. The air grows denser, and small droplets form on your arms. The room is filled with steam. It curls up like smoke, like the breath of a sleeping giant. The floor beneath you is warm, and your footsteps make soft sounds against the stone. There is another pool here. Smaller, hotter. Its surface ripples gently from someone's slow movement. You slide in carefully. The heat surrounds you, soothing every inch of your body. It eases into your muscles and into your bones. It draws out every tension, every old ache, every tight corner of your being. Across the room, someone leans back against the smooth wall, eyes closed, barely moving. An attendant passes by with a small bronze jar of scented oil, his steps soft and practiced. You close your eyes too, just for a moment, but that moment becomes something else. A slow drift. A gentle letting go. If you listen closely, you might hear a lute playing somewhere in the distance. Or maybe it's the trickle of water in a nearby fountain. Sounds blur into peace. Eventually, you rise. Your skin tingles slightly from the heat. To balance, you step into the next chamber, the frigidarium. It's cooler here. Still. The air feels crisp and alert. The pool at the center is clear, almost glowing. You step into the water slowly. The chill catches your breath at first, but soon settles into a deep and clean calm. You feel your circulation stir, your spirit refresh. The walls around you are pale, with a single large mosaic of Neptune riding his chariot across the waves. His trident points forward, but there's no menace in him. Just power at rest. The god of the sea, content to drift for now. You do not stay in the cold water long. Just enough to feel whole again. Balanced. Awake, but somehow more at ease. As you step out and dry yourself, the day seems to have softened. Your thoughts have quieted. The stone underfoot is smooth, your wrap now fresh and dry, and the scent of the oil still clings faintly to your skin. You step out into the palestra, a quiet open courtyard where some are stretching or chatting softly. You do not need to join them. You take a seat beneath the colonnade, and soon, an attendant brings a small bottle of oil. It's mixed with lavender and rosemary, and applied with slow, careful movements. The oil is scraped gently with a strigil, an old, curved tool of bronze. It feels like a ritual. The scraping is slow, not unpleasant, a quiet ceremony of cleansing. Your skin is polished, your body unburdened. The world feels simpler now. You sip a small cup of herbal water, maybe mint or lemon balm. It is cool, and tastes like stillness. In the distance, someone laughs softly. Not a loud laugh. Just the sound of someone remembering something kind. A bird sings from the tiled roof above. The wind brushes a curtain. Eventually, the day begins to close. The light shifts. Shadows grow long, and the voices become quieter. You dress again. The fabric of your tunic feels new somehow, even though it's the same. Your steps are slow as you walk back through the atrium, past the painted birds on the ceiling, and out into the Roman street. The city is quieter now. It glows in the golden haze of evening. Your path home winds through stone alleys and past fountains, and everything feels touched by peace. You carry with you a calm that the outside world cannot take. The warmth of the baths, the soft voices, the scent of oils, they linger in your breath, in your memory, in the slow rhythm of your heartbeat. And now, you are back in your own room, far from Rome. But still, the feeling stays with you. The stone. The steam. The water. The light. Sleep comes easily now. Let it come. Let it wash over you, slowly and gently, like the warmth of a Roman bath, like sunlight filtered through stone. Good night, traveler. Sleep deeply. You are safe. You are at peace.